we were just in shock. I mean, this is something unexpected. We were not given any warning.
The lives of some local families have been greatly impacted by President Trump's travel ban. Some residents stuck overseas, not allowed to return, others barred from visiting their new home in Cleveland Heights.
Kristen Volk joins us now. She spoke to two families today. And Kristen, one of the individuals affected is a University of Akron student.
That's right, Mike. He's a PhD student now stuck in his native country of Iran. I spoke to his sister this afternoon, and she tells me he expected to get his student visa to return to the U.S. last week, but Trump's executive order changed all of that and the lives of others right here in this area.
To put someone in a position to choose between a life that they've set up here and visiting their loved ones overseas is a very difficult thing to go through.
Finally, life's plans were shaping up for Westlake residents Nazir Latfi and his wife Fatima Mazaheri. She speaks little English. They had bought this Cleveland Heights home for Fatima's parents, who live in Iran. They were excited for their next visit. They were excited to go back to Iran to visit them. But all of that excitement turned upside down yesterday.
She spent the whole morning yesterday in tears because she just couldn't understand why this was happening.
Those tears in response to President Trump's executive order blocking foreigners from entering the U.S. from 7 countries, including Iran. That means Fatima's parents are banned, and so are people like Morteza Moran, a University of Akron student.
This order completely destroys people like my brother's future.
In a phone interview, Morteza's sister tells us that he went to Iran to visit family. Now he has no idea when he'll be able to return to Akron. Mr. Trump's order lasts for 3 months, but local immigration attorney David Leopold says the president has the authority to extend that order even longer.
People who played by the rules, people who did it the right way, have been told, you know what, we changed the rules, you can't come back.
I think it's a very bad situation for him because he works very hard here. He was a very hard working student. The people like him is very beneficial for the United States.
That's what these families want others to know. They are hardworking, good people. But the president has insisted that his order secures our borders and protects us from terrorists.
It's very unplanned and unpredictable. We don't know what happened, what will happen in the future.
A federal judge has issued a temporary stay blocking the deportation of individuals who arrived in the U.S. with valid visas but were denied on entry. Now, as for green card holders like Fatima, there doesn't seem to be a clear decision on whether they would be allowed back in the U.S. if they left. Tracy?